Our word for today is persuaded. Persuaded, our word for today, taken from our reading from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 5. A Pharisee in the Sanhedrin named Gamaliel, a teacher of the law, respected by all the people, stood up, ordered the apostles to be put outside for a short time, and then said to the Sanhedrin, "Fellow children of Israel, be careful what you are about to do to these men. Some time ago, Thaddeus appeared, claiming to be someone important, and about 400 men joined him, but he was killed, and all those who were loyal to him were disbanded and came to nothing. After him came Judas the Galilean at the time of the census. He also drew people after him, but he too perished, and all who were loyal to him were scattered. So now I tell you, have nothing to do with these men, and let them go. For if this endeavor or this activity is of human origin, it will destroy itself. But if it comes from God, you will not be able to destroy them. You may even find yourselves fighting against God." And they were persuaded by him. They were persuaded by him. Thanks be to God for Gamaliel's explanation here, though Gamaliel had definitely been a part of those who had forced the execution of Jesus Christ. He gets a little bit of his head about him on this one and says, look, we have these other examples. We've done the thing that we did to them. We killed them. And we killed Jesus. When we killed them, their people disbanded. Let this run its natural course. If we were right, this too will die along with the one that we put to death. But if it does not die along with him, then we probably have an issue here, and we may have found ourselves on the wrong side of God. Let us not test that theory any further than what we have already done by putting Jesus Christ to death, and the people are persuaded by that. And again, there is this opportunity that is stirring up now in the mind and heart of Gamaliel. What he does with that as he goes forward is something else. But at this moment in time, you have to say that he is answering the prompting that is being put in front of him, and the people follow along. And instead of putting them to death, the apostles to death, they beat them and then let them go, and they go back out and do the same thing. And we know the end result, that Gamaliel had in fact prophesied that if this was of God, if you're going to fight against it, you're going to find yourself fighting against God. God does not lose battles. He doesn't only not lose the war, brothers and sisters, he doesn't lose battles. He is always in a position of victory. He's never in a position where victory is coming. He's working on a victory. Victory's around the corner. No. God is always victorious. Always. And so are we if we are walking with him, because we understand that the battle, that the difficulty that we go through in this world is not in an end within itself. This is for a future and a hope, giving us an eternity with God in true happiness and bliss before his presence forever. And so we are, even no matter what is going on in your life at this very moment, know if you have invited God in, you are in the midst of a victory. You are not waiting for a victory. You are living out of victory even now, because God uses all things for good for those who are called according to his purposes. Know that he will use the things that are going on in your life now for an eternal blessing. It may be difficult at the moment, but cling to that victory that is not just on the way, brothers and sisters. Cling to that victory that is happening even now. Be persuaded to walk with the Lord, not against the Lord, to stand with him, to keep our eyes on the Lord, and know that victory is ours. Persuaded, our word for today.